WD18 for some fan cams after the Watford 0, Man City 6 drubbing basically here at home. Nikhil, what was your initial reaction to the whole game?
To be honest, I didn't know that I didn't even think that it would be like this today after last season. But today, what I must say, that we showed some attacking intent compared to last season, especially in the first half. Man City started quite fast, as they normally do, but then we grew into the game. And
First 20 minutes, basically.
They were started really fast, and then after that we were a little bit better in the middle. So maybe about from the 25th to 30th minute. But second half we were much better. But then when they just took their chances, I mean, Gomez was good today. I really was happy with Gomez's performance. He made 2-3 good saves, and then we had some other chances, but we just couldn't take them really. And as you know, they're the best, one of the best attacking teams in the Premier League.
Yeah, I mean, watching them play, they look really, really comfortable all on the ball. But Marco Silva's team selection, the team lineup, do you think he could have done anything different? Maybe there were some shouts for Dini to maybe be played for his hold-up play instead of Andre Gray.
To be honest, I would actually start some of the new boys. I would have started Mola Waig, Ziegler, just because they've never experienced this game before, so they might bring something different. And I would have started Capu as well. Like, imagine, as well as Pereira. Imagine those people with like Pereira, Capu, with Carrillo, all of them together on the pitch. Imagine that would basically, I would have changed it a little bit. It's quite strong, but like I said, I would have brought the new boys on.
Yeah, so there's some... Gomez has been receiving a bit of stick over the start of this season, made a few mistakes. Obviously, signing of Karnezis from Udinese looks very strong. Do you think Karnezis now has a really good way into the side, obviously with a couple of Gomez mistakes, and do you think he could have maybe started today?
Yeah, again, when I said new boys, Karnezis is one of them. I think he could have started because, again, like I said, he doesn't know the game, but he might have brought something different on, and you never know. He could have made a few good saves, but maybe Silva might bring him in against Swansea and West Brom, as they're still, Premier League is always have strong opponents, but there may be like he could test him out there, you know. So
Anthony Taylor, I want to move on finally to kind of his performance, I guess you could say, today, because I think, what is your opinion on how he refereed the game today? Because there were some very dubious calls. There was calls on Twitter and throughout most companies on Twitter saying that their third goal was offside and there was a few handballs and stuff thrown in there. So what was your initial reaction to how he refereed today?
I definitely saw a couple of definite handballs that should have been given towards our side. Basically, they just put the hand like that, and I saw it clearly with my eyes. But so there's a couple of them, and then also there's some decisions where every time that one of their players was going down on the pitch, they were just giving it to them. Every time. It's like he supports Man City or something. That's how he's going.
It was that kind of big game mentality, isn't it? The big teams get all the decisions, kind of. Do you think?
That needs to change, because that's not how it is, and he should be fair no matter what. But definitely handballs. To be honest, I need to watch some of it match of the day, but he's definitely made a right mess up of things.
Okay, so next two games, Swansea away, West Brom away. Do you think we can go and get 6 points from them even after today's performance?
Swansea, yes. West Brom, Pulis, you know how he is. He's a funny man like that. He always parks the bus like him. Allardyce, always people like that. But I don't see why not. I mean, it will be tough, West Brom, but Swansea, I think so. We just have to play our attacking football, defend well. And another thing I noticed today, what we need to improve in Swansea and West Brom, when we got forward, when Man City were attacking, Janmaat was just watching the player to try and cross the ball. He needs to get in there.
Yeah, so a bit more pressure on him.
Yeah, he needs to, a lot more pressure. He needs to make sure, don't just wait for him to cross it or pass the ball. Put pressure, close it down, and then clear it when you have the opportunity. Like today, when they had the header, I think it was a second or third goal. You get closer and then you clear the ball instead of letting it go and letting the Man City player head it in. You don't do that.
A few things to work on there, but overall we can move into these next two games a bit more optimistic. Thank you very much, Nikhil. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like.